A bunch of new Grand Theft Auto 6 characters have been found online, and we'll talk about who they might be and what we know from the leaks so far. So because Rockstar Games hasn't given us really any official information about GTA 6, a lot of people are trying to find info on their own, and there was this one user, Neon89, who came about a bunch of online resumes for what looks like actors and actresses playing characters in Grand Theft Auto 6. So let's begin with the first actor who I actually believe we saw in the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks, and that is Reggie Talley. So this is his JTA Inc. talent agency resume, and you can see there under video games, he has what is quote Fireball, real title TBD, supporting role, and then Rockstar Games. We'll talk about what the Fireball codename is in a little bit, but I think Reggie Talley is playing the DJ or the nightclub member who actually escorts us through the club. I wish I could show you guys this video footage. I obviously can't, but in case you do have access to the GTA 6 leaks, it's called America's 2022 08 03 10 05 49. And essentially what you have is about a minute and 21-second clip. It's of Jason and Lucia in the Jack of Hearts club. And essentially they're being escorted to the second story of the club by what looks to be a VIP or someone that actually works at this establishment. He has lots of interactions with the DJ, other characters there. He's telling us about the actual club itself, potentially things we might be doing on a mission. This is definitely our man, Reggie Talley here. Now, according to his resume, he put supporting character. I don't know if this is like a one-time thing where we run into him, if we're going to be utilizing him in multiple different ways throughout the story, but that's definitely our man who we see in the Jack of Hearts club. Now, before we talk about the other actors and actresses, you'll see the video game won't obviously say Grand Theft Auto 6 or GTA 6, but instead says Fireball or Firestorm. This is the code name for GTA 6. This is something that Rockstar has done with all their previous titles. Grand Theft Auto 5 was Rush, Grand Theft Auto 4 was Ice. They use this so that they can talk about the game freely without having the title of it leaked. And this is just my pure speculation, but I think Fireball is a direct reference to the logo for the NBA basketball team, the Miami Heat. I'll show you guys what that looks like on the screen right now. We know that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be taking place in Vice City, which is fictional Miami, and there is sure to be a fictional basketball team that might be called the Fireballs or something like that. I have no idea, but even the Miami Heat's logo looks like it is a basketball on fire. So there you go. That's where Rockstar probably came up with the code name for Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it's pretty obvious. So let's keep going and let's run through a few more actors and actresses. On this details page, you can see this is Destiny Jana, and they say in their credits they have Rockstar Games facial scan talent, Rockstar Games undisclosed November 2022. So that is definitely recent. Some of the people we look at today might have very simple roles. Some might have intermediate roles. Others might be some of the most important characters in the game. We really don't know, only because we got so few details, at least from a character point of view, from the leaks. But let's just keep going through all of them. The next one here is Natonia Monette. You guys can see there that this is their Actors Access resume. And under voiceovers, you can see they have Fireball video game playing the character Tamara from Rockstar Games. Now, there is a good chance that all of the characters' names that you see and that we have seen from the leaks, even Jason and Lucia, might completely change. You guys might remember that a lot of the names from Grand Theft Auto 5 were completely different from the ones we got in the final version of the game. Like, for example, Michael DeSanta was supposed to be Albert De Silva. Completely different. So there's a good chance that all of these names will be different by the time the game is out and everything is all said and done. Our next actor is Jackson W. Ogburn. Under video games, he simply has Rockstar Games, mocap, and Take-Two Entertainment. I would imagine any motion capture work that's being done has to be directly related to Grand Theft Auto 6, so although we don't know what he is going to be. After that, it is Olivia Rubo. So you can see this is her Actors Access resume too. And under multimedia, it says Rockstar Games supporting motion capture and Take-Two production. So again, kind of an unknown role for her. After that, it is Leticia Carasso. You can see her Actors Access page there. Under Television and New Media, it says Rockstar Games Project, Face Model, and then Rockstar Games. So again, some of them don't even really apply that they're going to be a character. They might just necessarily have lended their face or their voice for something Rockstar might be doing. Our next actress is Stella Amberiadis. You can see this is her Actors Access page right here. And under New Media / Motion Capture, they have Undisclosed Project / New Media, Principal, and Rockstar Games. So that's something you're going to see quite often. You might see principal character or principal actor. This, I think, is a pretty generic role and just kind of means that you do performance and voiceover work. So it could be a really small role or it could be a reoccurring type character role. We don't really know how they classify it and how Rockstar classifies a principal character. After that, we have Dwayne Shepard Sr. We've actually talked about him in a previous post because he was one of the first people to reveal sort of the Fireball Firestorm code name. And you can see under CD-ROM, it says Firestorm, Street Hustler, and Rockstar Games. So I think he actually removed the name of the main character that he was supposed to have, or at least the one that Rockstar said he was going to have at the time being. But we know that he is involved in the project as well, and he is using the code name Firestorm. After that, we have Elena Chang. This is her iActor resume, and under voiceover roles, you can see she has one for Firestorm Games, female voices, and Take-Two Action. So it might not necessarily be all the right things there. Like, I don't think it's Firestorm Games is the, code name for it, but I think we get the gist here that that is for GTA 6, and she is doing some female voiceover roles. After that, it is Anthony Giordano. Here is his Actors Access resume page, and under New Media, Commercial, and Voiceover, you can see they have an NDA project, Various, and Rockstar Games. So this guy not even messing around, calling it the project name, just saying non-disclosure agreement, and them saying they have various different roles. This wouldn't be surprising if a lot of the NPCs might be acted and voiced by similar people, just so they don't have, 10,000 different voices for all the different NPCs they might be using. And then last but not least, we have Michael Ursu, who, interestingly enough, at the very bottom of his page under virtual reality has undisclosed Rockstar Game, Principal, and Rockstar Games. So it kind of makes you wonder if there is a VR element to Grand Theft Auto 6 or if this is another game altogether. And interestingly enough, just minutes after discovering this, he actually removed it from his Actors Access resume page. So I wonder if this was done on the request of Rockstar or if he decided to do this after the attention started getting on him and he thought, I better remove this all the way around. Who knows, but that certainly is interesting. But anyways, that right there is some of the new characters that have actually been revealed and the actors and actresses that are going to be playing them in Grand Theft Auto 6. It'll be interesting to see who these characters become, what their names are going to be, what the roles will be, and so much more. But you guys can let me know what you think about everything we discussed in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.